But they were both fun in different ways. Covering and preparing for a trip in September. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, they definitely made Fantastic Four feel more family-oriented. And, I think they did a lot of good tribute to Jack Kirby. He's the guy that created the Fantastic Four, like, comics. They did a good job, like, paying homage to him. A lot of references to him in the, thing. Wow, I am... This is going to be a bit of a challenging stream. I'm looking at the screen right now, and I only see some of it, so... Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how far we get with Dynamax Adventures today. If I'm, like, really struggling, I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, no. Migraines suck. I've been working on my teams a little bit this weekend. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek so you guys can try to come up with some counters. Keep in mind, I'm building my teams around VGC rules, and challengers can bring whatever they want. So if you want to bring like a hard counter to my team, like, I'm not gonna fault you for that. Like, when you play Pokemon and you go to challenge the gym, you bring whatever you need to win, right? Yeah, I'm not feeling this playlist. I thought I was, but I wasn't. Yeah, I'm also gonna just close this window over here. Give me 1 sec. Let me Here, you guys can look at Pikachu so you don't have to see my weird proportion. That helps. A little less bright light coming in the room. No, I get these debilitating migraines. Mostly debilitating in the sense that, like, I can't... I wonder if I can, like, visualize for you guys what it's like for me. Because if you don't... There's like having a headache. Like, people think, oh, migraine's just a really bad headache. It's not like that. It's like... Imagine if, like, this entire part of your vision right here was just blurry. You could see everything on this right side fine, but, like, the left side, like, you have to, like, really struggle to read. Like, I can't read the text of these Pokemon names. That's the kind of migraines I get. And it sucks. It's like having blurry vision, but you, like, rub your eyes and it doesn't get better. And it's not so much blurry as it is, it's more like the stuff there is jittering. Like, I am trying to read people's names in chat, and I can't. So if I get someone's name wrong in chat, that's... Yeah. You probably think, Snacks, why don't you just go back to bed? No, I don't want to do that. I like streaming. Streaming is the only part of my week that I enjoy. Anyway. Looking at our Pokemon teams. I got 2 teams set up so far. This one kind of goes into try-hard, sweaty VGC territory. And this one's like, this is going to be the easy team. It's mostly my favorites. And the way I'm setting this up, so people are probably like, well, Snacks, like, how difficult's the gym challenge going to be? It's not intended, the way I'm going about the battles is a little bit different than just like, I'm going to make a team and try to beat everyone. Think of my teams as kind of like quizzes or tests, where each Pokemon or combination of Pokemon is a question, and you have to figure out how to answer that question with your own team. In some cases, you might be able to answer that question with just pure brute force. Sometimes you might have to recognize that there's a setup happening, and you have to prevent that setup from destroying your team. I won't give you guys any hints or answers. I'll just say that, like, when you go about the gym battles, like, whether you're watching or battling, try to pay attention to the strategies I'm using. And it may give you a hint as to what you should bring to counter those challenges. It's the same as in the in-game things, or in the in-game gyms. Each gym leader has a theme, but the context for that theme is really just to present different setups and strategies within water types or something. So, easy mode is definitely, I would say this is probably like on par with a late game gym leader or in-game champion. And then these other teams I'm gonna set, I'm gonna have a number of teams so I can mix and match, and that way people will have a general sense for like my strategies, but they won't be able to just like bring like a direct hard counter for every single Pokemon, because I might mix up, like I might swap out 1 or 2 Pokemon between battles to keep it fresh. But my goal is to have like an easy, medium, and hard difficulty, so people come in like, oh, I'm not really good at battling. Like, I'm not gonna bring a Kyogre to that battle. That would be absurd. So. And it will be VGC doubles. If people come in, they're like, oh, I want to do singles. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Because the other thing too, the goal with this, aside from like having fun battles and giving people a challenge, I want people to see that like the competitive side of Pokemon, which is like VGC and doubles format, is going to be the standard format for Pokemon Champions once it comes out. I want people to like be excited for that game and be like, hey, I get competitive battling. Like, I've battled Snacks before. It's more of that. I want to do more of that. Like, that's what we're going for. So. I do think base Pokemon should have this format for gyms. 6 Pokemon, bring 4. Yeah. No, it's I think they should have like scaled challenges or level caps for gyms too, so you can't just like force your way through them that way. But like, look, if you want to say, oh, I want to battle the easy mode gym, and then you want to bring Groudon as like a hard counter to a water type team, like, go ahead, I guess. I mean, it's kind of cringe, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna be a hard ass about it. I want people to have fun, and if that's fun for you, then fun for me is gonna be styling on you and smashing through your team of legends. If you want to be like Top Kick and bring 6 cats and make me look like a fucking fool because I can't counter was it Flower Trick or whatever, that's fine too. I want people to have fun with it. That's the most important part. And I'm working on prizes for this too. So if you're in the Discord, which you'll have to be to join the queue, that's gonna be a hard requirement, just because then people can post in there their information, and it's easy to keep track of, and I can like easily mark if they've beaten the gym or not. If you're subscribed, you'll also get a prize Pokemon, which is going to be an egg Pokemon from one of my competitive Pokemon. So you'll get to have one. It's like having one of my Pokemon, but not really. Whoa, Flower Trick is a pond game. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the Dynamax Penis Explosion Chamber chat. Also, I played Mario Kart this weekend. The game's still solid. I definitely felt like online is still kind of a big clusterfuck. I also showed one of my neighbors came by. This was their birthday, and I made them dinner. And I showed them Donkey Kong Bonanza. That game's pretty fun. I know some people haven't played it yet and don't want spoilers, so I will say I just cleared the ice world and now I'm in the jungle world. That's where I'm at in the game. I don't know how far that is. I don't really want to know how far that is. I'll beat it when I beat it, which will probably be soon, because I wanna get through the ending and then have it be one of those games that like I just go back and collect bananas when I need some platforming. Yeah, no, I would love to see people bring like their favorite monotype teams. Whatever is fun for you guys, whether you want to challenge me with your own monotype team, if you want to bring your own set of water types and see who's got a better water type team. What I want to avoid is like having people be toxic about it, where people are like, I don't know. If we're gonna crack down pretty hard on people coming in being toxic. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna talk to the mods about what that looks like, because if we have people coming in and like just not getting the plot, we're just gonna kick them out. Because I cannot stress enough, I want the focus of this to be encouraging for people to get into Pokemon battling. Because I think like doing online Pokemon battles, a lot of people just kind of skip that part of the games. Like they play through it, they catch a lot of stuff, they work on their Pokedex, they beat the game, but they don't do the actual like online battles with anybody. And it's like half the fun. And I think they're scared off because of the competitive nature of it, like being complex and like there's a bit of a learning curve and there's a bit of a stigma, especially you see games like Pokemon Showdown and stuff, people get really people can get really toxic about it. We're gonna have zero tolerance for that. Yeah, and if people come in and they act like a bitch baby because like they queued up and then they went and watched another stream and they missed their turn and they come back and throw a fit, like those people, they're gone. We're just gonna ban them. Like I cannot stress enough that like that kind of stuff has no place here. I've done viewer battles in the past. It's been really fun, but it's invited a lot of people to come in and be like, they'll like either witch hunt over like, oh, this person's got a hacked team of shinies, or like, oh, this person's got like a really cringe meta team. Like if you want to use a meta team, the purpose is to beat the gym. So like I want people to do whatever they want to do to try to win. If people come in and they're butt hurt because they lost and they want a rematch, but they gotta wait till other people have had a chance to battle, like, just kill them. in Pokemon, kill them in Pokemon. YouTube VOD bots. This is a joke. This is a joke stream.
Hey, you fucking subscribe
or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you bitch.
All right, if you guys want to join the Dynamax raids, they will be open. It will be the same code as always. It's always going to be just 69 with a bunch of zeros in front. Ooh, that's 66. Yeah, also, if you don't have a team and you're like, oh no, I want to battle Snacks, but I don't have a team. One, you could use a rental team. Rental teams exist. Google how to use it. You can literally just like look up VGC rental teams and you can rent the teams of the best players in the game, like people from using their world championship teams. I don't care if you want to bring that, that's fine. If you want help building your team and you would like pointers or questions, I'm happy as a gym leader. It's my job to help trainers grow. So feel free to like just DM me and be like, hey, should I use this? I won't tell you how to build a team specifically to counter mine, but I'll tell you if your team has good synergy or if I have any suggestions on stuff that you might want to tweak or add. All right. Lobby's open if anybody wants to join. I saw 2-star hop on. Hey, there we go. No scrub.
Great minds think alike.
Blue Spray, what's up? Welcome to the stream. All right, question for chat. Anybody here? Hang on, I have to look up the name again. Where is it? Is it in mod chat? Does the name Baba Booey Clubhouse mean anything to anybody? I do be a cute trans sim. Oh my gosh, I need to like adjust the. I keep activating my my thing. Yeah, I need to, I wonder if I can just move this window over here. That's fine, I'll figure it out. Hey, Sniper King. We're doing pretty good. Alright, I think that's everybody who's gonna join right now, so. You guys know the strat. Go for things that are strong against Suicune. If you guys see if the bots have something terrible show up, try to take it. I'm gonna take the Azumarill. Alright. We got a pretty good stack so far. It looks like we should probably take the route to the right because I see an electric type we can pick up over there. There's a Lopunny along the way, which we can take it, but we'll want to drop it before we get to Suicune because it's part fighting and it'll get blasted by the extrasensory and Max Mindstorm or whatever. Hi, Winston. Winston's over here foot maxing. Oh, it's Mega Evolution? Oh, okay. Alright, then. I guess we can take it? I don't know. I'd focus on things that are super effective. I really hope they bring Dynamax to Pokemon Champions. Now I can use my my Lapras. Joker, no, you can't climb inside it. It's a Pokemon. You see, Batman, I can have her swallow me like a pill. Tiny little pill. Heiny hunting? We're hunting for the Heiny. Do people say Heiny? Like, oh, I got kicked in the Heiny. Feels like a made-up word.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh my god, Callie! With a raid. Hi, Callie Bites! Wowie, wowie, wow. Hi, 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 hi. How's everybody doing? Welcome, Raiders. Hi, everybody. I'm Snacks. I'm the gym leader VTuber, and we're doing the Dynamax Penis Explosion Chamber. We're trying to get a funny dog, and this is probably like my 80th attempt to try to get one, and I have like a 1 in 100 chance of getting what I want, and the game's like, fuck you. Callie, if you need to go dip out, because I know you typically, your sleep schedule's kind of fucked. I'll take good care of your Calibites. Calibites. Help yourself to snacks and beverages.
I choose you, Pikachu.
Nighthog, thank you for the follow. Ugh. I'm sorry that getting the monkey game has been such a pain in the dick. That's super annoying. This is part of the reason I buy digital, but now I gotta... Okay, so for the new Pokemon game, there's a physical... Like, if you buy it from GameStop, there is a cosmetic that you can only get if you buy it from GameStop. So I think I'm gonna buy a physical copy from GameStop and then the digital version for my Switch too.
Ooh, awesome!
Because for Pokemon games, I like to have the physical copies. Just it's Pokemon. I'd be silly not to, right? Let's take the electric tape. And I hope it doesn't body our zoom roll. Oh, you sent the wrong game? Lame. What the fuck did they send you? How did they fuck that up? They have one job. Oh, they sent you Mario Kart World. Yeah, I mean, I guess there is a monkey on the cover of Mario Kart World too, but... Ugh, that's big cringe. Yeah, over here, things are going good. I have a bit of a migraine, so I can't see out of my left eye. Really love that for me. So good. They had a 50% chance of getting it right, and they fucked up. That's embarrassing. Winston, big buddy, you gotta chill on the foot stuff. Probably use AI for their shipments. More like shipments. Get it? Because they shit. Thanks for explaining the joke. Hey, I didn't get the joke until someone explained it. I'm working with only half a firing neuron today. Oh, hello there.
Like that smell, do you?
You know what would be the coolest birthday present ever? Is a Yoda VTuber model.
Unbearable this is.
Designed to look like... Okay, anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted... I don't get the brick joke until it hit me. Haha, haha, get it? Because the brick hits you, and then you get it?
Fish.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. I took an extra estrogen this morning. At 1 week out of the month, I get an extra estrogen every day. Let's go for the Wigglytuff. It's got good bulk. We get swap. You can swap out the Sinisty or Poltegeist, I guess. Bolton is piss green when it's shiny. Hell yeah. We love piss green Pokemon. Hey guys, is red piss a normal color? Asking for a friend. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna Dynamax. And instead, I'm gonna Helping Hand on the steel type here. Oh no. Alright, so don't try to lower its stats, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Helping Hand came in clutch. I got the big brain. Yeah. So this week, I think today will be Dynamax Adventures. Wednesday, if I haven't finished getting my team ready, or my teams ready, I might do like a stream where we do Pokemon, but I'm just kind of working on getting my teams all fleshed out. And then Friday, we're doing gym battles. And I had some stuff I wanted to do with like the stream overlays and stuff, but it's just, I'm so busy off stream chat. I'm like, and like I'm somehow like I've been better about giving myself time to rest, but I'm still not getting nearly enough because I still wake up super tired and I still like feel like I'm gonna pass out by the end of the day. And that's with taking naps. Like I think once I finish this website project I'm doing, I'm gonna kind of like throttle down how much stuff I'm working on, and then also not take on any like commissions for anything. Go ahead and take the swap out. Scrub, if you're low on PP, take the Wigglytuff. Because if you don't have a lot of Giga Drain to work with, it's not super helpful. Have you ever bitten to our... I feel like that would break your teeth. Aren't beetroots like super tough unless you cook them? Yeah, that good special defense is really helpful. I see a voltage rising. Is that what you wanted, Scrub Boy? Was that the reference you were making? I'm waiting to get just absolutely blasted by Max Geyser. Why do you guys keep trying to confuse it repeatedly? Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get Max Lightning up. A lot of people sleep on CCR. They got some good shit. I mean, most of my good music that I was exposed to was through, like, games like Guitar Hero and Rock Band. So, like, and I don't know, people always gave me shit for that. Like, I would listen to something like, oh, you only heard of this because you played Rock Band. I'm like, so fucking what? Like, why does that matter? I don't know. I lived with some people who were pretty annoying about, like, nitpicking the, like, what you liked and why you liked it. It wasn't enough to just like something. You had to, like, learn about it in a specific way, otherwise it didn't count. I'm like, fuck off. You weren't looking. What are you doing? Get your hand off of your Pinor and onto your game controller, you bozo. I think Ironhead will do more damage, 2-star. Even though it's not very effective, you get stab boost, and it has a higher base power, and a chance for flinch. Yes, Rock Band has actual licensed music, and also, people are stupid. I don't know, a lot of my younger self was shaped by playing games like Rock Band and Guitar Hero. Playing Guitar Hero got me to want to learn how to play guitar, and I don't consider myself a very good guitar player. I know how to play guitar. I don't practice as often as I should to be good at it. So I just kind of pick it up occasionally every couple of months. I'm trying to do it more frequently, but I'm also like kind of weird and like to play in private, and so if like someone's home, then like I won't do it. I like to play in private and like with my headphones on. It's weird. I'm a weirdo. Alright, speaking of people are stupid, play on stream one day. I don't know. I would have to be like really confident for that. There's some things that like I refuse to do in front of other people now. Singing's another one, which is weird because I used to do musicals and stuff all the time, but now I just kind of like, it's not like trauma or anything. I don't have any particularly traumatic experiences with that kind of stuff. I just, oh, is that Jolly? Oh, it's quiet. Damn. Oh, these are all terrible. Eight-bit drummer? Oh, I'm sure they do, but that's their thing. Plus, I feel like a bunch of people like tune in and be like, "Oh, you're not playing Pokemon," and then they'd leave. Yeah, no, I don't know how I keep getting just the worst of the worst with the nature drops. Alright, new lobby's up. Get in there, chat! Sorry, I was having fun. It's being annoying. Hey, Pokemon has wide guard, use it. No, how about you jump off a cliff? How about that? Oh, Tangula! I'm gonna take Tangula. The Tanguloid. Yay! Ooh, Metang with clear body. Ooh. All right, what do we got to work with here? Okay, I see a grass type we can take. Or we could go all the way to the left. I'm gonna say we go the steel route. Okay, alright. Or we'll go that route, that way. A lot of, it's just, like, the rock, fire, and ground are gonna be crippling for our team if the bot picks them up. So that's the reason I didn't want to go this way. You want to try to avoid signing, like, you don't want to take a grass Pokemon just to get a, like, that'll be really good to also pick up a fire Pokemon that's gonna get knocked out, like, 3 times easily. Also, hi, Rob. Rob, congrats on a successful virtual market. I'm so proud of you. Did you take a grass Pokemon to a picnic? What would he even eat? Would he eat, like, soil? Would I just give him a little bowl of water to drink and let him sit in the sun? Feed him Poffins. Oh, too many Poffins. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I only ended up making it to one day of virtual market. Mostly just because, like, I only would be interested in exploring it with friends, and every time I wanted to look at and, like, see who was on VR chat, like, the only person was on was, like, one of my friends that, like, all they do is sleep in VR, so. I don't know why I Dynamaxed. I think this migraine is affecting my ability to think critically. What if a Tangela, what if the grass touches you? What if the Tangela is just like... I got a cute model though. I can show it to you guys later. I might actually set it up as like a VTuber model, like just to use like once or twice for funsies. It's a furry model. But when you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay, is this kind of snacks coded? And then you'll be like, yeah, no, I can see why she likes it. It's like this, like, little wolf teddy bear thing, but it's got, like, a shark tail with, like, fishbone patterns all over it. Oh, like this? Oh, okay. No, it's super easy. It's just a blend shape. And then the blend shape is toggled on contact. So, and it's a binary blend shape, so it doesn't blend to it, it just switches over. I just duplicated on my model, I duplicated the lenses and applied a white emissive material. And then the default blend shape is that it's set to 0 and hidden in the frame of the glasses, but then when the blend shape is fully active, it extends to fill in the lenses. Yep, they're contact smart. Fuck off, smart ass. Okay, let's definitely go the left route. God, it's fucking Marowak. Marowak is the worst. Oh my god. Chat, you cooked us. You cooked us by taking this route. Don't take shit from the scientists. Everything we got is fine. Go. Oh, hey, Miltank's pretty good. Too bad the NPC's gonna immediately drop it for this Marowak here. Also, hi, Tapper Gumi. I'm proud of you for trying the no mic stream. I was gonna ask, did you get more viewers that time? Do you feel like more people kind of stuck around and lurked? Yeah, Cal, I'll show you how to do it later. Just remind me. It's like super easy. I'm gonna go for the steady damage. You had a streamer join. Well, that's good. Did they show up to your chat and immediately say, hey, I'm a streamer too? Because that would be a little bit cringe on their part. I don't make a habit of telling people I'm a streamer when I join their chats, but that's... I mean, if I raid their channel, then they already know I'm a streamer. Oh, it's a streamer you watch. Okay, well, that's cool. That's nice. Yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of streams myself. I try to at least lurk, but it's hard just because, like, I have bad concentration. I don't have like ADHD or nothing, but I do have not great concentration. And so if I have a stream up, then I'm gonna get distracted from work. So I'll put like a few tabs of my friends' streams up on my computer, and then I'll go work downstairs on my laptop. That way my friends are getting, you know, the extra viewer, and, you know, like that kind of shit adds up. Yeah, it's not as bad as it used to be, but there's definitely like a subset of people who see a partner mark and then immediately they get super like parasocial because they think, oh well, you're a partner, so you'll get me to partner too, right? And it's like, that's not how that works. I could be the greatest streamer in the world, but if I recommend a channel, it's like, I mean, how often do we rate a channel and then people just immediately leave? All the time, right? Like, I can't make people watch other channels, and your favorite partner streamer can't make other people watch your channel, so... Yeah, the only, god damn, the fucking bot's gonna take it. Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Fuck you, Nikki. Go the, electric route. And I'm really hoping we can get Nikki to swap out for, I think that's a charger bug. Yeah. Well, also, I know I'm in like a weird spot because I stream in the morning and most of y'all are in the US. So like you're watching me as you're getting ready for work or school. And then once my stream's done, you're usually going to lunch or heading out. It's one of those things I always wonder, like if I switch to streaming at night, would that make things go better for me? Like, would I get more people? But I don't have the energy to stream at night. Part of it too is I live with someone, so I don't want to be like, you know, acting like a champ at like 1 in the morning. Yeah, also like some of the people I've seen come in during the nighttime streams kind of like, genuinely give me the ick. It's no shade to people who hang out in streams at night, but like the randos that come in tend to be weirder at night because it's people who are up late at night with nothing better to do and no one else to hang out with. It's an overgeneralization, I know, but I'm speaking from actual experience. This isn't hypothetical. I literally, like, I've had probably 3 streams where people come in, can I be your sugar daddy? First off, if you have to ask to be a sugar daddy, that's beta cuck behavior. Start flashing that green or shut up. Speaking of sugar daddy, I updated my booth, or not booth, throne. Haha. Haha. Ha. Sugar me up, daddy. Give me diabetes. Give me the beatus. I looked at my throne because I forgot I had the throne set up, and like almost everything that was on it was no longer for sale. I try to update it to be more related to stream stuff. Mostly game controllers. There's always fucking so many cool game controllers out there. I can't keep up with all of them. Overwatch. Oh, Goomy, you need to have more respect for yourself. Play Marvel Rivals. It's like Overwatch, but better. And it's also got Venom twerking, which is pretty neat. What are you talking about? What? Huh? Huh? I really hope that Marowak swaps out here. Fucking hell, dude. That Marowak's gonna die just by something looking at it wrong. So you see, this is the other thing with Dynamax raids. You gotta anticipate, not just like, hey, what's the best Pokemon we can get, but like, what's the worst Pokemon we should avoid? Like, you gotta avoid routes with things that are not gonna be super effective, or things that are gonna get like one shot, because the NPC will always collect it. Don't listen to Reptile. He clocks in for his 9 to 5 working for Fortnite and Overwatch. He's been tricked into working for free. Sometimes they give him stickers. Sometimes they go, oh, good job. Good job, Reptile. Here's a gold coin. And the gold coin is an umbrella that will sit in his locker forever. They play Marvel Rivals on DC. They make the what? What? Someday, when Epic Games turns every thing in your Fortnite locker into an NFT, Reptile will be so rich, and then will donate $1 million to my stream. Oh no, Shen. I'm right there with you. I have a migraine. I can't see out of my left eye. The migraine headache part hasn't started yet, but so it's interesting. They actually call it like aura when you have a migraine and you see kind of like weird splotchiness. I'm aura farming in the worst way possible. I mean, I used to like Overwatch, but like visually it appeals to me. Character design wise, it appeals to me. But I think my biggest problem with it is that the community was so toxic, and now I'm so far behind on all these like unlocks and shit. And most of the people who play it are super competitive about it. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, no. I mean, if I went blind, I would be very upset, but I would probably develop a way to do a screen reader for Pokemon so I could still play it. Let's see, I think FOMO is a double-edged sword, because if the FOMO doesn't work, and it's like, there's fear of missing out, and then there's like, I already missed out, what's the point? You know? Like, you're so far behind on things, you're like, I can't get caught up, why bother? That's why I think, like, games with cosmetic shops, you should be able to just buy any cosmetic that's ever come out. Like, even if it's not through the game, like, say, like, the Fortnite website has just, like, you could just, a catalog of every cosmetic ever, and you could just buy them at any time. But maybe they go on sale during certain points of the year. Well, you can buy everything at all times, but what about the battle pass stuff? Like, if you miss out on a battle pass, or is that stuff just you missed your boat, or can you go back and buy battle pass stuff later? Oh, battle passes are permanently available. Interesting. Okay. Take the Cherim just because these things are a pain in the ass to get. Gym Leader Stream! You found me. And, as a reminder, we are opening up our gym for official battles starting this week. On Friday. We gotta come up with a special prize for the first person to win a gym battle. Do you need to Eevee and Ivy your team? Well, okay, so we're gonna have easy, medium, and hard difficulties. With easy being like, you can probably use the team you used to play through the like main story of like Scarlet and Violet, and like you'll probably do okay. I'm not gonna pull punches, but I do make my teams scale in difficulty. So if someone wants to come at me, they're like, "Oh, I play like professional like VGC. I have a team that's at that level, but then I got a team that's at like an easier level, and I got like a little middle difficulty team." You're also welcome to use rental teams, which I would recommend if you like, I don't know anything about team building. There is like an option to rent teams from other players, and you can use like one of the teams from like one of the World Championship winning teams, and that team's vetted, it's good to go. And if you win, you get a prize Pokemon. Well, okay, subscribers get prize Pokemon. If you just win, then you win. You get a little prize, but that's it. You get a little badge. You get a badge in the Discord. It does, yeah. No, I get what you're saying, Bess. Yeah, we're giving out for anybody who's actually like subscribed to the channel and wins the gym battle, they get a little prize Pokemon, and they're all gonna be competitive Pokemon bred from my team. So it's like you get Pokemon, one of Snax's Pokemon. And my teams are all largely focused on the water type. So you can build around that to give yourself an unfair advantage if you want. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my model. I made it myself. I also have different outfits, like this one, and this one. If you're nasty, if you know, you know.
Whoa!
Monochrome Zach. I can't read. I have a migraine, so my left eye can't see very good. I'm like a little bit, partially blind today. I need to figure out how to use Magica cloth so that I can make this jacket not so clippy, you know? Ooh, Aurorus with refrigerate. I'm gonna take this. I'm probably gonna drop it because that rock typing is gonna get me bodied later. But I've never used an Aurorus before, so that'll be fun. Doubles as a Millimon scan? That's true. I'd have to, like, make my motion tracking, like, 4 times as sensitive to be anywhere close to Millie's tracking. I love Millie's design, but goddamn if it doesn't stress me out. Let's go for Trevenant, and then for the Klefki, and then whatever water type is up there. That's my recommendation. Millie's tracking is bunk, and like some VTubers, that really works for them. I don't know. I feel like I'm too chill to have my tracking be like, you know, go crazy mode. Also, I don't like copying other people's shit. I got my own thing, and my thing is having a really nice looking model with really solid tracking. Uh-oh, 2-star disconnect. Yeah, let's get that sandstorm up. Protect our team. Is my team only water types, or is it a champion team with diversity? It depends on the difficulty level. I do have a Pikachu on my team, just because Pikachu's my little homie. Hang on, where is he? There he is. Pikachu's my homie. So, he's on the team, but he's a surfing Pikachu. So he's got special credentials. But yeah, you could say my team is very heavily water focused. And my Terra types aren't gonna be locked to water type, so. Just cause like, unfortunately with Gen 9, going like full mono is just straight up not viable. Max Strike is super effective? How? Oh, wait. Max Strike becomes an ice type. Is that the Pikachu from the DJ Rave? No, that DJ Rave was ass. That was the most mid set I had ever seen. I don't know where they got those remixes, but there's so many good Pokemon fan remixes out there that they could have asked for permission to use, and they ended up using like just the most milquetoast DJs that I've heard in my life. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice to have new people coming in. Trick Roboto! I mean, they could have, all they had to do was just ask, you know? They could have hired Rob Roman and his voice, and it's very true. Ha! You got poisoned, idiot. God, I fucking love Mega Man Battle Network. I would love to stream Mega Man Battle Network, but I don't think there's an appetite for that. I think I just need to sit and play it for funsies. The gameplay loop for Battle Network's also kind of repetitive, so. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Yeah. We would need to do, like, Mega Man Battle Network, but, like, a fandub where we have people voicing the different characters. Let's go. I want that clef key. If we get a shiny clef key, I would just be tickled. Oh, dude. Okay, Cheeto, you got fucking exceptional taste. The Battle Network manga is so good. I remember having as I wonder what happened to those. Huh. I might have to see if I can find copies of those on like eBay or something, because I used to have them as a kid, but I don't have them anymore, so I don't know what happened to them. I keep getting this like one dude emailing my work email, and he's like, new project request, but he's requesting that I request a project from him. Like, he's like, oh yeah, well, we have scaling and project fulfillment service. It's just like fucking cold calling, because I'm a manager where I work at the design agency, and I fucking hate that shit. Fucking lose my email, dickbag. Also, bye, lad. Get some rest. Have you seen, do you guys watch the Mega Man cartoon? The Mega Man Battle Network? Or I guess they called it Mega Man NT Warrior. Dude, that shit was so cool. I wish the internet was like that and not the dog shit we have. I have wanted to try to use, like, my own version of ChatGPT to make a NetNavi. Like, that would be super fucking sick. I also like the old Mega Man show. I knew you would try to protect your precious Mr. Lincoln. Wasn't there also, like, Mana Action tried to make a Mega Man TV show, and, like, the style was so fucking far away from what it was supposed to look like, it just, like, didn't take off. People were like, why does Mega Man look like that? Mr. Lincoln. Me and my 99 Lincolns. Man, remember when you could buy things for 99 cents? And then you'd have a penny, and then if you bought 99 more things, you'd have another 99 pennies, and then you could buy a thing. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I just devolve into Kermit. I need a Kermit the Frog hand puppet.
Kermit the Frog here. Ah.
He's a little on my hand. It's the shadow, the true self. Inside my metaverse palace, it's just evil Kermit the Frog. Why do I feel like we're not doing a lot of damage to this thing? Persona! What would Kermit the Frog's persona be? Bro, we need to do like serious damage to this thing, and we are not putting out nearly enough. Like we're actually gonna time out. Also, did we lose 2-star on this run? Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, it's just noticed we only have 2 other trainers in here. Gotta plug that shit in. Wire connection. I wonder how Pokemon Champions is gonna handle connections between the Switch, because it's gonna be compatible with mobile phones too, yeah? So you're gonna have people playing on cellular, like dropping off of battle connections like repeatedly. My fear with that game is it's gonna be like super laggy. Like there's gonna be like long wait times between turns because someone's playing, like you're battling at someone's playing on fucking 5G, like with 2 bars. Whatever attacks you guys got, just start attacking it. Oh, it's just scrub. I forgot. But we're gonna lose this run because of the fucking echoed voice asshole over here. Nah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna run out of turns because you only get 10 turns, right? I haven't been keeping track, but no turn counter on here. That's stupid. There's a typo in my title? Oh no. That's what Keck... Okay, Keck said Heine hunting. I'm like not really sure what he meant. He didn't clearly indicate that there was a typo in the title. I didn't know that's what he's referring to. Thank you, Callie. You guys gotta say stuff. Told you I can't even see out my left eye right now. So, oh, we're not hunting Heinies? I'm out of here. Have you decided to stop being poor and watch on a PC? God, please get rid of that seismitoad. Go for the water type. That Blaziken looks cool, but it'll die instantly. I'm gonna kill my mods. All of them. I'm gonna turn them into goo. And then I'm gonna sequence their DNA together to make one single ultra powerful mod. How old is this laptop? You pulled out some ThinkPad from like the early 90s? But I kind of want like an old PC, like a really old PC just to play like DOS games on. I know you can emulate, yeah, whatever. Want to play Zork? I knew there's this one guy who runs like a... The best way I could describe it is it's Dracula's library. He only buys, sells, and trades like sci-fi and horror and mystery and occult movies and books and stuff. And he has like this like very like quirky goth store that he runs. But I remember him, I went in there and he had like a pile of keyboards, like old IBM keyboards. I'm like, that's weird to keep in here. What are you doing with those? And he was trying to turn one of them into a modern day typewriter that like was connected to a Raspberry Pi. And the only thing that thing could do would be accessing a Word document writer and his email so that he could write without distractions. He was trying to make a modern day typewriter kind of thing. You pointed it out, but I didn't know what you were referring to. You didn't tell me that it was in the title. I was like, why are you talking about hiney hunting? Are you making a joke? I had no idea you were referring to the stream title. I was just like, what?
What is bro talking about?
Want a break from the ads?
Brosif Stalin. I am an acoustic guitar. Oh, fuck, that felt good. Oh. Fuck, dude, my head hurts. Homie out here playing with this dude. Brosif Stalin and Benito Swagolini. Delicious berries. Oh. 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 Sorry, I don't know why I was doing that. I was having a silly little moment. Hee hee, I'm so quirky. ReefSnax. Give me some tapioca pudding so I can sit here and smack my gums. Big flower. We're kawaii. Hi. How's it going? Also, hi, Smiles. Ha. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I might call in from work today if my migraine gets worse. I genuinely, like, can't see out of my left eye. I feel the migraine, like, slowly taking over the right side of my head. Oh, this seismitoad is just a dumb bag of bricks. I really want that shiny Suicune. The game really doesn't want me to have it, and I don't understand. I have one food thing I want to make today, because Sydney's leaving to go on her tour. She's like her family has like a beach house on the East Coast, and she's going to be going there for like 2 months. So I wanted to make her, I make this really good. It's a goat cheese macaroni and cheese with olives and tomatoes in it. And it's really good. It's like very rich and creamy, but then like the tomatoes add just a little bit of zip. The reason they call me Snacks is I like food. And over the past few years, I've gone from living in a house where like my cooking creativity was completely stifled to like having full control over my kitchen. And I love cooking for people. That's like my love language is cooking for people. If I have the energy to do it, I will. Yeah, that's what I use. I use little cherry tomatoes. And what you do is you take half of them and you throw them in the pan and get them just to the point where they start to release their juices. And then the other half you mix in after everything's done. Well, okay, so the olives are diced up pretty small. And the olives, you don't really notice they're there. What they do is they add a certain fattiness to it that the other ingredients don't totally do. A little bit of fattiness and a little bit of saltiness.
Please direct your attention to the...
Yeah. I use a lot of the times like people are like, "Oh, does it have this in it?" I'm like, "It does, but you won't notice it's there." Like onions in a spaghetti sauce. Like some people, "Oh, I don't like onions." Well, it's like you won't even notice it's there. Damn, this game really keeps not giving me what I want. I'll take the boo-boo keys. Yeah, no, Dynamax Adventures have been rough for me. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go way over odds, and I'm gonna be shiny hunting this Suicune for, like, the rest of my life. By the way, chat, if anybody else wants to join, You're welcome too. It's open to everybody. Yeah, my favorite things to cook. Usually, like I have a couple different pastas I do. I also make a pretty good Irish beef stew. Do it the old-fashioned way where you put everything in a Dutch oven and put it in the oven for like a couple hours. Mimikyu, hi, hello. Yeah, I did try making a pasta last week that it just didn't turn out. It looked really good. I don't know. Either I messed something up or I just didn't like the combination of flavors. It was like mozzarella, broccolini, and lemon with like anchovies to kind of give it a little bit of like a bolder flavor. I didn't care for the flavor combination. One of the other ones that turns out it's a little hard to get it just right because you have to find like the right kind of like Italian sausage, but like it's like a cheesy sausage pasta. It almost tastes like kind of like pizza, but as a pasta. Forgot how this works. Okay, so in the bottom right, like if you're connected to the internet, on the bottom right it'll say enter code. Like you push plus to put in the code. If you put in that code and then do invite others, it will put you in our lobby. I don't know why it's set up that way. It's fucking stupid. I hate it. Cheddar cheese and jalapeno sourdough bread. That sounds like that fucks. I love, one of my favorite snacks is just like a really good slice of sourdough bread toasted with salted butter on it. Also, I think salted butter and chili flakes and cumin are the three things I use the most in my kitchen. Anytime something calls for butter, I use salted butter, and everything always turns out better for it. You have to know how to use it though, because if you use salted butter and then you put salt on top of that, it's gonna be too salty. Yeah, and the other thing is make sure you're connected to online too. Sometimes it doesn't work the first time. There is such a thing as too salty. Don't worry, Nighthawk. If you didn't get in, we'll grab you for the next one. I got a few more of these in my system before this migraine takes me out. No, it's okay. Almost everybody who wants to join, the first time they try to join, it just doesn't work. So it's okay. It's not you. It's the game. They made this system kind of dog ass. Okay, let's go ghost to grass to psychic. I want to avoid these things that are gonna get one shot. Like the ride-on will disintegrate if it gets wet. Lasagna with paprika and rice. Ooh. Like, was there rice in the lasagna? Alright, I'm about to send this tea time to the way of the queen. 4 bings past the bong. God save the queen. Fuck, dude. God. Oh no, my controller's low on battery. Yeah. Gotta plug it in. Wow, it literally just died. Like, no warning either. It's just like, oh, I'm dead now. I don't think I'm gonna take back what I said from when I originally got the Switch 2. The Switch 2 Pro controller kind of ass. Get an 8-bit Do instead. By the way, there's an 8-bit Do on my Throne wish list if you guys want to be cool and get me that. Save me from the snapback on the Switch 2 controller. I'd love you forever. The Switch 2 Pro is bad, yeah. No, it's got really bad snapback. So, like, when you flick the stick and it goes one direction, when it goes back, it goes a little bit the other way before going back. So if your character is, like, facing one way and you snap left, your character will go and then snap to the right a little bit. It's not great. Yeah, just get the 8-bit Do. Like, this one, it's nice. Like, it feels premium, and the sticks are silent, which is nice. But certain games, you're gonna feel that snapback more than others. Splatoon would be one. Smash Bros, for sure. Anything that, like, requires precise inputs for platforming could be affected. It's... yeah, I don't know, dude. I have not heard about input delay on the GameCube games. I mean, I was playing the Switch 2 GameCube stuff a little bit and it felt fine, but I was also using a GameCube controller, the new wireless one that they put out. So I don't know. Some people also, like, they'll complain about, like, the smallest amount of input delay, when in reality that level of input delay, like, isn't gonna actually make or break or anything. I don't know, some people are probably more sensitive to others, I get that, but in my experience, it takes a significant amount of input lag to really negatively affect something. And, like, how many people are playing fighting games on the Switch that aren't Smash Bros? And beyond that, like, how many people do you guys know that actually still play Smash and don't just pretend that they play Smash? Yeah, the Xbox controllers do pretty good. The only thing that bothers me about the Xbox controllers is, like, I still don't have a way to do, like, they don't come with rechargeable batteries. You always have to get third-party ones, and I have yet to find a third-party rechargeable battery for the Xbox controllers that lasts more than a year. Because it's like, they cost as much as any other controller, but then I also gotta buy batteries for it, and that's annoying. Alright, bye, Bo. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I always fill out my stuff before I go to the doctor just because I don't like touching, like, the form clipboards and stuff when I get there, because I know, like, a ton of other people have probably touched them. Oh, I keep using Power Up Punch, and you know what? Let's keep doing it. And we're gonna max strike once we can Dynamax. Oh, that brick break. Goodbye, light screen. Yeah, like I use that Xbox controllers for my Steam Deck, and it's just annoying sometimes. I gotta like go dig out AA batteries like every other week or so because I use them quite frequently. And I know you're probably like, oh, just use rechargeable batteries, but like I don't own any. Maybe I should put those on my throne wish list. Get fisted, bozo. Wow, that did like no damage. What the hell? Oh, it keeps resetting my stat changes. Okay. Yeah, this is me just being a bozo. Oh, is that Polty? We've had 2 knockouts already? Gross. I like how Grimmsnarl stands there like, that thing ain't gonna suck itself. Hey! Got my eye on you. Throwing your balls at my face. G-Max Aura. Yeah. I wish I liked the design more, but he kind of creeps me out a bit. He's a Mr. Creepy. Let's see. Oh, damn. I forgot, I was gonna talk about, so, V Shoujo's cooked. Try to fix your stick drift. Buy an 8-bit do. I'm not memeing, it's literally like the best. What is this thing? Psychic type? I still can't tell these Pokemon by their silhouettes. Yeah, plus the like if you do like a PC gaming too on top of everything, Xbox controllers are definitely really solid. And honestly, like, good riddance. Like, I've never been a huge fan of Corpo VTubing, but I definitely think, I don't know. I feel like I'm just generally pretty lukewarm to streams that get too big and become like corporate stuff. I think once it all starts to feel like sponsored content, at that point, like, the entire reason for watching a stream versus like watching, say, a YouTube video or watching something on like Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever is like, I want to be able to interact with the streamer, and if I don't feel like I can interact with them, then like what's the point of me watching the stream? Because like watching someone's YouTube gameplay is going to be snappier because they're going to trim out all the uninteresting stuff, and or I could just watch something with like a proper plot on like Netflix. I don't know. Maybe it's just like watching big streamers doesn't resonate with me. There used to be a point in time where like, you know, back before he turned into Dr. Disrespects the Age of Consent. I used to like watching Doc's stuff because he was really good at like FPS games, and it was cool watching someone who could talk trash and back it up. Like I thought that was pretty like that's my brand. I like that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Even then, there was times where he would just like start talking about fucking Gillette shaving cream. I was like, okay, I don't care about this. Yeah. And now the thing too, and this is like more of just like a minor thing, but everyone's like, oh yeah, well, support me, I'm indie. I'm like, of course you're indie. No one knows who you are. Indie, they're starting to put the term indie on a pedestal, and it's just like indie's just like 90% of content creators are indie, you know. Oh, support me, I'm indie. It's like, okay, so you're just like everybody else, okay? I don't know. People put too much weight on those kind of labels.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Gotta have a fighting game hangout? I'd be down. Oh, we're gonna destroy this, we're gonna destroy this Suicune. I got Lilligant. We're good. Yeah. I mean, I got my gym leader thing, but like I've consistently streamed Pokemon. Like, it's one of the few mainstays of my entire Twitch career. So it felt like a nice way to put a little bit of branding to myself, but I wouldn't ever want to put myself in bed with someone that could potentially take ownership of my online persona. And I don't really shill brands. Like, if I like something, I'll recommend it to people. Like 8BitDo, I don't need a sponsorship from them to tell you guys, I like 8BitDo, you should buy their stuff. They want to send me controllers to review, sure, but like, I don't know, like, I also stream as a hobby. I don't stream to try to make a career out of it. Yeah, I don't feel the need to, like, shill an energy drink. Besides, if you guys are just sitting there watching me play Pokemon, you guys don't need to be drinking energy drinks. Yeah, and I think the only major thing, aside from, like, switching to a not Splatoon model, because, like, I didn't like the first impression that I was getting, let's see. I am not gonna Dynamax. Charge a Bug can Dynamax. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Pedal dance. Yeah, the other thing that I've been trying to do is just like interact with other streamers more and try to do some like collab stuff, which we've done 2 already this year. That's pretty good. I did more collabs this year than I've done in the rest of my streaming career combined, so yeah. And I still want to do that VTuber gym thing, but I need to make a logo, and I don't know why I'm letting that hold me back from actually like kicking that off. I just feel like if I don't have some production value in place to start, people won't take it seriously. What level do you need to be D-Max Adventures? Well, it's all rental Pokemon, so I think you just have to get to it, which, I don't know. I think you get a few badges, and then you can travel to the Isle of Armor. Or not the Isle of Armor, the Crown Tundra. Fuck, dude. This game does not want to give me a shiny today. Timid? Fuck yeah, I'll take that. We got one with a good nature, which means we have to catch another 100 shiny Suicune. Or another 100 Suicune before we get a decent one. Yeah, and all the things that people, like, VTubers do to, like, try to chase clout and stuff, like, they want to have a sponsorship, they want to be a part of, like, some VTuber, clique or group, they want to have their own waifu cup, they want to have whatever. Like, I only do those things if I think it's gonna serve you guys well, or if it's something you guys want. Like, if you guys said you want a Snacks waifu cup, I'll get a Snacks waifu cup made. I'll figure out a way to do it that doesn't involve having to be a clout chaser and, like, you know, I'm not gonna join a VTuber group just because it's the cool thing to do. I would only join it if it serves us well. Yeah, I saw they have apps open, but, like, also, if I could just get the art for the cup, I'm perfectly capable of sourcing my own vendor for plastic shaker bottles. Like, that's not difficult. I'm pretty sure Fourth Wall has a shaker bottle option. I just have to upload my own art. And also, I checked, Callie, I tried clicking on their application and it was already closed by the time I got around to clicking on it, so I don't think the applications are open anymore. Also, they seemed like they were based in Europe, not the US, so that's the other thing too. Yeah, like, I'd rather have the cup, I'd rather make the merch as cheap as possible. Like, it'd be cool to make money off of it, but I'm realistic about the fact that we're kind of in a light recession right now, and I don't want people to, like, have to spend $40 to get a plastic cup with my stupid ass on it. Yeah. Yeah, Cal, I think I'd have to find a US-based thing. But again, like, if I can get, if I can source my own manufacturer, like, I'll just do them myself. It's not hard, it's just effort. It's just time and effort. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Do that instead of having you do emotes, Callie. Have you create the waifu art for my water bottle then? Nah, Fourth Wall doesn't do minimums. You just put it on your shop and then they're made to order, which makes them just, like, a little bit more expensive, but, like, I don't know, 20 bucks for a shaker bottle is... Oh, communication interrupted. That's a first. Did it kick me out and keep you guys in it, or what happened there? Yeah, the other thing too is if I find my own supplier, I can just get a bunch of them made and then just sell them myself. Send me 25 bucks and your address and I'll mail it to you. It's alright, we got the lobby. Oh, fucking accidentally double tapped A. Whoops. Sorry, migraine is starting to set in. I'm having trouble, like, processing information.
Hey, Snacks. Ooh, you should go stop streaming. Go to bed.
No. I want to stream. Louisiana. I like that. Didn't break it. I don't think it was you. I think it's just they're all night is dog shit. All right, I'm supposed to show you guys the thing I got. Oh, you know what I want? If someone wants to be really cool, get me a Labubu. I want a Labubu. I don't care which one. I don't care if it's rare or not. I just like, I want to have it and be like Labubu. And just like Labubu. It's a fun word, okay? Labubu. All right, we got a minute while we're waiting for someone to join. I'll pull this up. This is the avatar thing I bought from Virtual Market. Look at him. He's a cute little guy. And he's got like, he's like a little furry guy, but he's got like a shark tail and fish bones. And I can set him up as a VTuber model for funsies. Yeah. I wouldn't totally switch away from using this model or anything. It'd just be like, hey, we're gonna be a funny little guy today. I'll take Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Mime! This will probably be my last Dynamax run, just because, like, the migraine do be strong. Yeah, model swaps are a little tricky because the height of the character is very different. Game isn't on stream. Oh, thank you. My brain's just fucked right now. All right, let's do grass, electric, and then normal. I need someone that's smart enough with Unity to help me with like the models, like not because I need help with the models, it's I don't have time to do all the things I want to do. And I want to be able to say like, hey, can you set this up as a Waru model? And then like, I give them money and then it's good to go. God, we got at least 2 things, maybe 3 that would just get bodied by this thing. You want to cop Sonic Racing Crossroads? I would like to get it. Is it a priority expense for me right now? Probably not. This is gonna sound really pathetic, but I desperately need to buy new clothes. I have not bought myself new clothes in 2 years, and most of my shirts are falling apart. And I go for a grunge look, but not that grungy. I like grungy, not homeless. Yeah, no, I would definitely play Sonic Racing Crossworlds if I had a copy of it, but it's just not a game that I would want to buy full price. Yeah, I have a list of things that I've been putting off buying just because like other expenses came up. You know, we had a dog that needed like $1,500 vet bill that I'm still working on paying off. So I'm having to like prioritize what I throw money at. Thankfully, I got a hookup at Victoria's Secret that's gonna get me a nice fat discount on new panties. Why can't you play the game till September? Oh, it releases September. Okay, well then I got time. I don't know, I can set aside some money for it. I thought it came out next month or something. He won't be awake until such. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it turns out, because like Mario Kart World is really fun, but I don't know, after a while kind of wears off, and I don't like the online doesn't use circuit races.
Ooh, awesome!
Elsa, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, there's almost no reason to play the game 3 days early unless you're like a YouTuber and you want to make that your game and get content out before everyone else, but I don't know. I'm also the type of person that like when a new game comes out, I actively avoid videos for it until I've had like a week or so to play it. Oh, thank you, Elsa. I am having a fantastic day. Except for the migraine, that sucks. But it's okay. After stream, I will take I have a migraine medication, and I'm gonna have a little snack, and I'm gonna take a big fat nap and hope it goes away. Yeah, the only game I would like pay money to have early access for is like when new Battlefield comes out. I'll want to be able to hop on that and start leveling up right away. Which, by the way, new Battlefield trailer soon, so that's exciting. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I made it myself. I'm a 3D artist, and I only ever make my own VTuber models. I don't really do a lot of other stuff. I don't know, it's just too expensive to pay someone else to do it, so I learned how to do it myself, and I got kind of good at it. Hell yeah, you can stream Pokemon. What was wrong? Is your capture card not working? Were you not plugged into a USB 3.0? Because that's like what like everybody fucking seems to fuck up on. Oh, your Pro Controller had drift? Ooh. Yeah, the cross-platform probably is what appeals to me the most about that game. Mario Kart World doesn't have any ongoing events or anything either, which I think is like the biggest... I don't know. Nintendo got too full of themselves thinking that they built like the best racing game ever, and it's like, okay, we ran out of things to do already. I think it was just a matter of time, honestly, with the game pricing thing. If Nintendo hadn't done it, they would have done it with Grand Theft Auto. It's stupid. I don't agree with it. And the thing with, like, Nintendo is, like, they made Mario Kart World $80, and then, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza, which was definitely a better game, was only $70. So it's like, what, do they just fucking spin a wheel when they decide the price, or... Yeah, they're gonna try to do some damage control with like Mario Kart, and maybe like do like the first wave of DLC is free, and then the next wave is gonna cost like $30, and then they'll be like, it's gonna be a while where Nintendo is just like constantly making bad calls. And this is nothing new. They did this with, you know, like in the past, where they would do things that would just severely damage their reputation, and then like eventually they would start doing everything right for a while. But right now, like we're in the Nintendo famine, where Nintendo is just gonna just keep being its own worst enemy for a while. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I've been keeping track. Like, I like that they have Persona featured in it, so that's pretty cool. I think Joker's car looks stupid. And I like that they have the hoverboards from the Sonic Freeriders stuff. Because those were like Sonic Riders was like a better F-Zero game than some of the F-Zero games. You know, Persona 6, it's gonna take a while before they can top where Persona's at currently. They can still milk. I could see them also just making a sequel to Persona 5. I mean, they kind of do that. Like, some of these games, like, if you give a shit about, like, the Persona timeline, take place after Persona 5 and are canon. They done turn Arsene into a car. I don't know if Sonic Riders is the best racing game ever, but it's up there. It's hard, too. Like, I'm bad at that game. You guys ever play the Kinect version of Sonic Riders? Now this is gaming. Yo, you know what they need to make? They need to make a new pod racing game. And they need to let you like make your own pod racers. Do I? Yeah, no, I do. I think Battlefield 6 is actually going to be really good. I'm in the Battlefield Labs Discord, and I can't say a lot other than I have faith that Battlefield will be better than some of the other shooter options when it comes out. Now, will it be the perfect Battlefield game? No, I don't think. I think things like microtransactions and battle passes have forever ruined shooter games, but I think Battlefield 6 will be a return to form for Battlefield, and as long as they can keep the game fairly balanced and they can make the online work well, I think it will receive a lot of praise. I think it's going to be a solid 8 out of 10 or better. Yeah, well, I think if they're smart, they'll probably do Battlefield 6, like they're gonna do some really thorough play testing on it. And that's part of their whole Battlefield Labs thing, is they're pulling in some of the best players and like saying like, okay, you're coming to our headquarters, you're gonna play test this game. Also, it's gonna have a single player mode, so they gotta like have it like functionally speaking, like not too buggy, because otherwise people will notice when they do that single player campaign stuff. Battlefield 24-2 was rough. I had really high hopes for it, and then it just fell really flat. I still think they should have done Battlefield 2143. That would have been more fun. What Pokemon are we hunting? That one. That one right there. No, not that one. The other dog. That one. Oh, it's gotta be like run like 80 something. The game does not want to give me a shiny Suicune, but I'm determined. I want to earn it, because like a lot of the shinies like I have from Scarlet and Violet don't feel earned. It's so easy to get shinies in those games. Yeah, we're permanently on run 69. I miss when like your tenure in past Battlefield games resulted in rewards in the newer ones, but they don't do that anymore. Like Battlefield 3 gave you a bunch of special dog tags if you had played the Bad Company games. They even had one if you had an account link that had a service record for Battlefield 2. Have you ever shiny hunted the Swords of Justice? No, I haven't. I have them queued up as a shiny hunt for this game because I haven't caught them yet. I also want to shiny hunt the Regis. Because I got 2 shiny Regis off of Pokemon Go, but like Pokemon Go shinies don't feel as valuable. Alright, this is it. This one's gonna be shiny, chat. Let's go! Yeah. Well, I know one of my mods likes Plants vs. Zombies and plays it, but the aesthetic doesn't grab me. I will say, when Battlefield 6 comes out, you probably won't catch me streaming it, at least not here, just because I don't have a way to do that. Like, my PC can't handle that, especially with my VTuber software. Wow, these are all terrible. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've done a good job getting our peanuts exploded by the peanuts explosion chamber. Let me see who's streaming today and who we can raid. As a reminder, we're opening gym battles next week. Now, if you do want to join us for gym battles, you will have to queue up through our Discord. That's how we're going to be handling the queue for gym challengers. If you are subscribed to the channel, not only will winning earn you a badge, but you'll also get a gift Pokemon. So, you got all week to get a team together. You can also use rental teams. There's more info in the Discord link if you're interested in that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. We'll do some more Pokemon. We'll probably focus on a little bit of team building stuff and getting the last few Pokemon together. Maybe Dynamax Explosion Chamber if we feel like torturing ourselves more. We'll figure it out. Thank you everybody who's come by, all you new people. I'm glad you came by. It's nice to meet you all. Sit tight, and we'll queue up a raid.